The next news network is sponsored in part by GetTheTea.com, a powerful detox tea to support your health.
Banks now are preparing for an economic nuclear winter. That's according to a senior banking analyst who's warning of the EU apocalypse. Well, that's one crazy headline. Certainly coming out of the Express UK, Zoe O'Brien is reporting that banks are preparing for the worst in the second half of the year as it faces an economic nuclear winter, a major investment bank expert has warned. They state here that a series of political shocks, including Britain's vote to leave the EU, have led to fears that the entire union could crumble, the currency could collapse, and economic nightmares could become a reality. Now it has been revealed that this kind of economic nuclear winter situation is being prepared for by the major banks. Now, we've actually reported, we've had experts on who have warned of this very thing. Peter Schiff, Gerald Celente, and Harry Dent all have been on this program warning of what is to come. So this is not something that we're not familiar with, and the warnings have been out there. So if you're not prepared, well, that's your fault. But the banks, they are preparing for themselves. So take heed. When the banks start to batten down the hatches, maybe we should take note here. They write here, weak corporate earnings, a banking crisis, and the Brexit vote have sparked disaster planning for the worst case scenarios in the second half of the year. Now, a major lender told CNBC that, quote, this could mean triggering Article 50. That's a referendum in other European nations leading to a breakup of the euro or sterling hitting below $1.20. Quote, the banks are ready for anything now. They state here that after the UK voted to leave the European Union in June, there have been talks of a similar referendum that may be held in France, Netherlands, even Italy. Quote, they say, quote, markets hate uncertainty, and the events this year have unfortunately created a lot of mystery about what's going to happen next. So the banks are bracing for impact. We've already watched the virtual collapse of Deutsche Bank. They're shutting down branches all across Germany. We've talked about what's happening in Italy. And of course, go into our channel. You can listen to some of the experts. Look, I'm no expert. I'm an analyst. I look at the trends. I look at what's happening, and I try to provide perspective and connect the stories. Now, we have experts on this channel all the time. Like I said, check it out. Celente, Schiff, Dent, all issuing warnings. The interviews are on the channel. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.